All right. Coming to you live from downtown Pomona. It's the R&R podcast where we talk sports, cigars, and entertainment. On my left is my co-host, Mr. Robert Barfield. We call him Google Sports Center. I'm Randy Jacquette, your host. You can call me the Hood, Stephen H. Smith. Let's go.
Episode 28, baby. You ready?
Let's go, 28.
Agency, Aaron Rodgers officially released what's the best landing spot for him.
Go to Pittsburgh, man.
That's what they have, Pittsburgh, New York. I don't see anything working in New York.
Right.
They're just trying to win this year so they can keep their jobs.
Right.
Stable, but I think Pittsburgh's a better landing spot.
Better fit. You got the two receivers over there now.
You got DK.
Yeah.
You got a good defensive backfield.
And they just picked up a running back.
Yeah, so because they let Najee
Harris
go.
They got the running back from Broncos.
Yeah, they're going to be good, man. The secondary, we'll talk about that later. Secondary is tough. Yeah. So I think that's a good spot for him. I think it might be, if he's healthy, a slight upgrade from Russell, but we got to see. If he's not healthy, it's not.
Well, he played his last 8 games. He played decent.
Only problem is season is 17 games.
Yeah, 17 games.
You know,
right.
But I agree with you. Pittsburgh is probably the best landing spot for him.
But he gonna make him sweat it out. You know, he gonna make him
because he likes that attention.
He like all that attention. He like that drama. But you know how I feel about him. I mean, he's a hell of a quarterback, but he's like a cancer, dog. Like
you don't like him. Yeah. I hear you.
You know, all of the antics. We don't need all that.
Yeah.
If you want to ball. You don't, then don't ball.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let me back up. I forgot to ask, man. What are you smoking? What are you drinking?
Oh, well, I'm drinking a Miller High Life right now.
Oh, you keeping
old school, keeping it jiggy.
Okay.
But I got this R&R, the hottest thing on the market, the Soldier King. It's a San Andreas wrapper, and it's a Nicaraguan volcano grown field. And this is fire, man. This is the hottest thing on the market right now.
Okay,
you better go get you one straight made out of Mi Havana, R&R. Tag it with the podcast, R&R. Going big places right now.
Exactly, baby. Exactly. I have the R&R Corona, probably medium to full.
Right.
I like this one. This one is good. It doesn't have any bite to it. It's just it's nice and smooth, even though it's strong.
Yeah.
And I have a Heineken Zero because we're trying to keep it healthy.
That near beer.
And I have I have Nobilo, New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc from the Marlborough region of New Zealand.
Oh, you don't say?
Yes.
Oh, this guy right here is just straight wine over there.
Yeah. New Zealand Sauvignon
you
Blanc.
You two-fisted?
Yeah, always, baby. For the Marlborough region. I was two-fisted in the lift on the way over here.
Right.
So I'm going to keep it two-fisted.
That's right. That's right.
So getting back to football, man, Cooper Kupp released
this afternoon.
Couldn't find a trade partner. 4 years after having one of the best seasons ever, where he won the Triple Crown, receptions, yards, touchdowns, won the Super Bowl. So where is he going? What do you think?
Jerry Jones.
That's who needs him.
Jerry Jones, you need to get off your butt. You need to call Cooper Kupp and get him over there. I think that'd be a good fit for him with him and CeeDee Lamb.
Because they need a secondary receiver.
Right. And they're gonna lose Cooks.
Yep.
So yeah, I think that'd be a good position for him over there. Maybe mess around in Kansas City, maybe.
That would be good.
Denver, maybe. And maybe Buffalo. Because they're gonna lose Cooper.
Yeah. He's free agent.
Yeah.
Devontae to the Rams.
Oh, come on, man.
Coming back to California.
Cali. Come on, let's run it.
And he gonna play on that turf.
Yeah.
And he gonna be with Stafford.
Yep. Might be Megatron all over again.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So that might be good, man.
That's a good fit with Puka on the other side.
And Puka said go ahead.
You got Puka on the other side. You got Tutu Atwell as your little gadget. And then we just need a good slot. We got a good tight end, Higbee.
Yep.
We got the running back.
Yeah.
We got the D. And I think we got another center coming. and we got another defensive player too.
You guys were in the playoffs, man. So I think
We
you
were
will be all
close.
right. Yeah, you're right
we
there.
close. We was right there.
You're right there.
I think I blame it on the snow.
Ingram to the Broncos from Jacksonville. That's a good pickup for them.
Yeah,
Good young quarterback. They're rising. They got a good
they
coach.
got good coach, good culture.
Yep, good culture. Peyton Manning's one of the co-owners. I think they're gonna be good. I think they'll be in the playoffs again.
Yeah,
I like them.
I like.
And
that.
they got the young boy.
Yeah.
So Josh Allen, man, 6 years, 350, 250 guaranteed.
He earned it, but he got to win the big ones.
Got to win the big one.
Got to win the big ones.
Yeah, you think he should have got 250 guarantee? That's
That's
hardest
a lot.
guarantee ever.
Yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, he earned the money. But
Yeah.
I don't know about the guarantee, but he got to win, man. He got to win. He's on the clock.
You think so?
Yeah, and I mean, you got to produce. Can't get over the hump.
So let me ask you this: who's the next quarterback? Who wins the Super Bowl first? Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, or your boy Joe Burrow? Who wins the Super Bowl first? I don't think Burrow. I would say Lamar. Over Josh Allen? To me, it's only those two.
Those two. Yeah, it's gonna
I
be.
don't see Burrow because I don't think they keeping enough guys.
Nah, they don't want to pay nobody. They call him cheapinati.
Yeah, cheapinati. That's crazy. Yeah, they paid the quarterback, but they didn't. They wanted to tag T. Higgins. They made Chase wait for a year.
Right.
So yeah. I agree.
And they also Joe Burrow came out. He's hot.
Why is he hot?
Because they now want to pay the people.
Yeah.
So I think he's up in a year or two.
He just resigned. He got about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. He might want to get up out of there
if he wants to win, but I don't see him winning there before Lamar or Josh. Not enough.
Negative.
What did you think about the Sam Darnold to Seattle for $100.5 million? 55 guaranteed.
Pennies. But he ain't gonna do nothing out there, bro.
He just left the good team to go to Seattle.
Seattle has the worst offensive line. Geno Smith was running for his life.
And Sam doesn't run.
And he see ghosts.
Yeah.
So I can see that being bad.
Okay. So we'll see, man. Basically, Seattle traded Geno Smith, who can run, for Sam Darnold, who can't run. Why do you think they traded him?
Because that wasn't that guy. That wasn't that guy. That Pete Carroll brought that dude there. So Pete Carroll's, they like, you know what? Let's get him over here. But that wasn't the Seattle guy.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, the new coach. You know what I'm saying?
So you think that's why they let him go?
Yeah.
You think it was more them letting him go, or you think it was more the Raiders asking about it?
Raiders asking about him.
Because Pete feels like he can win with him. We'll see.
Yeah, he's comfortable with him.
Yeah, he's comfortable. And that's a good bridge quarterback. Right. Even if you draft a quarterback, you can let Geno start for a year and then be a great backup. And you're paying your rookie on a rookie salary.
And let him learn.
Yeah, and Geno, you're not paying him big money. So
right. That's a good deal.
Yeah, and I don't know what the Raider fans feel about that. We're going to ask a couple of them in a minute.
Right.
This is a big pickup. Laramie Tunsil to the Commanders. They over there look like hell of a Pro Bowl left tackle.
Right.
And they said their Super Bowl window is now. They just got Debo.
Yep.
During the season, they got Lattimore to play corner.
Lord have mercy.
They're trying to win it.
They're trying to win it.
I think they went 12-5 last year. They're trying to win.
They're trying to be right back there again.
Yeah. Dan Quinn. You got the young boy Daniels at quarterback.
Right.
Got a good running back.
Right.
Man, defense is solid.
They signed your
B-Wag
boy
just resigned.
B-Wag resigned. So you solid.
Yeah. I like that, man. I like that. So I like that Tunsil, man. They, Pro Bowl left tackle. Now they got a guy to watch, his blind side.
Blind side. That's what you need.
Yeah. Slay, who Philly just let go, signed 1 year, $10 million. I thought that was a good pickup.
He's played at Washington?
No, Slay left Philly
to
go to Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And Pittsburgh has Joey Porter Jr. They got Minka Fitzpatrick out of Alabama, number 39. And then they got Deron Smith, who's more like a run stopper. Minka plays all over. And now you got two good cornerbacks.
Man, they're going to play
And you get Rodgers. You just got DK.
Yeah. And you got Pickens. Yeah.
So in that division, Cleveland's going to be horrible. They just signed Kenny Pickett.
Right.
He might start because Watson is not healthy.
Right.
And they didn't pick up Jameis Winston. So they're going to be down.
Right.
Even though they just gave Garrett all that money. Their
Right.
offense is not good. But then you also have Cincinnati. I don't think is going to be good enough to battle. Definitely not with Baltimore, but I see Pittsburgh finishing second.
Yeah, they can.
So they might be in the playoffs again.
They always in the playoffs.
Always
so,
in the playoffs.
no matter what.
So they trying to build, man. They added to their defense. They added to their offense.
Right.
Yeah. So I can see that.
I can see that.
DK, 5 years, 150. What do you think?
Good deal. Good deal. He's still young. Just need a quarterback.
They need what?
He's just gonna need that quarterback.
Yeah, that's all they need.
Right.
Good looking. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he's just gonna need that quarterback.
Yep,
but yeah, that's good. Him and Pickens, and then you can find your little slot.
Yep.
And you'll be all right.
Slot. Now you got two. Pickens is big. Metcalf is huge.
Right.
Got two good receivers.
Throw it up.
Man. And Rodgers, he's got to go there. You don't go to New York over that. You don't go to New York over that.
Yeah.
You go to Pittsburgh.
No, you go to Pittsburgh.
Hall of Fame coach.
Right.
Two good receivers.
You going to the playoffs.
Good defensive backfield.
Right.
Still got Watt over there.
Right.
Hayward.
Ooh.
That might be a problem.
Yeah.
Can that challenge Baltimore?
Yeah, they're gonna be, they play hard.
They play hard.
Nice
Baltimore
split.
just signed Hopkins. What do you think about that?
That's good. That'll help them.
I think Pittsburgh, if they get Rodgers, is right there with Baltimore.
Yeah, they can help
within
them.
one game.
That'll help them. I say they split during the season.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But yeah, I think Pittsburgh is going to be one of the most improved teams. But yeah, that was a good pickup. DeMarcus Lawrence, man, he was with the Cowboys a lot of years. He just took $42 million to go to Seattle. I don't think that moves the needle. I don't think that does anything.
No, that moves the needle. No, it's no man. He just
he's just getting the money.
Get the bag. Get the bag.
Which I'm not mad at. You've
been
in the league 11, 12 years. Just go get the money.
6 wins, 7 wins.
Yeah. I agree, man. I agree. Yeah, take that $42 million. You 11, 12 years in.
Yeah.
Get the money. That's what you're playing for now, because Super Bowl's not guaranteed.
Right.
And you with Dallas, you went to the playoffs several years, so you might as well just go get the money, get the bag. You're about to retire.
Yeah, get your money, man.
So
get your chili up, as Kendrick Lamar said.
Yeah. So we talked about DeMarcus Lawrence. Indy signed Daniel Jones to come in and battle with Richardson. What do you think? Who's gonna get that job?
Daniel Jones will end up getting it, man. Because they almost offer him. They almost offer Richardson.
I can see that because he checked himself out
one game
last year. Yeah, I can see that.
Always hurt.
Mm-hmm. Indy has a better line, good receivers.
Can't read.
Yeah, is that what the problem is?
I mean the progression.
Okay,
yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay.
Not,
I thought you made it.
No.
How's he in the league?
He didn't go to Pomona Unified.
He didn't go to Pomona. He went to school at Diamond Bar. He could read. That's crazy, man. But yeah, they wouldn't have brought him in if they didn't. They don't want to battle if they didn't think he could start.
Put some heat on him, see what he do. Now he gonna get that pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're gonna see what he really made of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. D-Hop we talked about this. D-Hop to Baltimore. D-Hop's been around the league, man. Titans,
KC.
Arizona, KC, Houston with Watson.
Right.
Now he's at Baltimore. Does he have anything left?
I think he got a little left. He just need a little change of. Well, he been changing scenery, but
this is 15.
But I think he got a little left. I think Lamar can work with him.
Yeah.
He probably get up for that.
Yeah.
Play
with
one
another
year.
good quarterback. Yeah. So, man, what's your thoughts on Justin Fields to the Jets? $40 million.
This is it for him, man. If he don't do this,
if he don't shine here,
that's it for him. Because you usually don't get a quarterback that get that many chances. And he got 3 chances?
Mm-hmm.
Chicago. He went to Pittsburgh.
Right now, Jets.
and now the Jets. So he got to shine. You know what I mean? If not, he's gonna be a journeyman.
All cold weather teams. Does he need to be somewhere where it's warmer? Is that what it is? I mean, he played at Ohio State. He's from Georgia. He played good at Ohio State, but Chicago didn't have a line for him.
Right.
Pittsburgh didn't have any receivers.
But he did well when he was starting for Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But then he got his boy, the receiver.
Who's his boy from college?
From college, so that might.
Who was kind of
So
yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see.
I hope he do well.
Yeah, I like to see him do well. Number 1 recruit in the country when he was coming out of high school.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So over Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Which might have been a stretch, but he was good.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs, man, they trying to come back. They restructured Mahomes and Jones.
Yeah, because they got to pay some offensive linemen.
Yeah.
We got to protect you, boy.
They saved like $47 million just off those two.
Right.
So they got to get all. They got to get a
Kelsey
goal line.
coming back.
Yeah, yeah.
So hope he get his stuff together and
Go out a little bit better than they did.
better
this
than what he
year.
did and leave Taylor at home, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think he just, man, he already won 3. I think it's, when you've won 3, is it hard
3,
to get up
and him and his brother got that big money for that podcast.
for that podcast? So
Man, he might be getting a little lazy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's hard to get up and work out when you got 100 million waiting on your back. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm not working out with 100 million.
Yeah, I don't work out with $30.
I'm gonna pay somebody to work out. Man, Puka said he's gonna wear number 12. Man, he's gonna give Devontae, who was his favorite receiver, number 17. Puka's gonna wear number 12, which is what he wore growing up. Man, that's a bad boy.
That's a bad boy. That's gonna be nice, man.
Him and Devontae.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Who's your other receiver over there?
We got Tutu Atwell and we got Robinson. If we keep Robinson,
Okay.
I think Robinson can be the slot. Hope we keep sign him to a little deal.
Okay. Man, they got the newest mock draft. Let me read it to you. Number 1 going to Tennessee, they got Cam Ward. Number 2 going to Cleveland, they got Travis Hunter.
Okay,
I can see that. Number 3 going to the Giants, Shador. That's probably where Deion wants him to go. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be. I mean, yeah, that'd be good for him.
He's a good coordinator, coach. They don't have a lot of talent, but does he start right away?
Who they put over there?
They have the Italian cat.
DeVito.
Yeah, they need another guy who could start. Somebody like a Brissett.
Winston.
Maybe,
huh?
maybe. Yeah, and then they got who else is out there? Winston is out there. He's available. Daniel Jones is already in Indy.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think you start him right away.
No, not right away.
I don't think you go from Jackson State to Colorado for 2 years to starting.
Yeah.
In NFL.
Right.
Don't set him up for failure.
No, you gotta bring him along real nice and slow.
Yeah. Who else? Brissett's still out there. The backup who was there, I can't think, the one that had to evict the what's her name on social media?
Tyrod Taylor.
He might be good.
Yeah, he'll ball
for the Chargers.
Yeah, he'll ball. He'll ball.
Yeah, that might be a good starter. Let's Shador maybe. So I would say
he know how to move in that pocket. And he know how to.
Yeah. So they got Shador 3rd to the Giants. They got Abdul Carter, the edge out of Penn State, going 4th to New England. If they get him at 4, that's great.
That's great.
Even though he's injured right now.
Right.
They got Jacksonville getting Mason Graham, DT, out of not just Michigan, but Servite High School.
Oh, yeah.
That's a local kid. Yeah. I went to Michigan and started right away.
He's a baller, too. I seen him.
He is. Yeah. They got the Raiders getting Genty out of Boise State because the quarterbacks are gone.
It's another running back from
the kid out of North Carolina. Yeah.
You got to really look at that.
Yeah.
Because the other kid's special, too.
He is. Yeah. He's nice. I like him. Jets are getting offensive tackle. They need that.
Right.
The kid, Minborn out of Missouri. Carolina getting McMillan, a wide receiver out of Servite. From Arizona, 6'4".
Nice.
Saints getting Will Campbell, offensive guard, offensive tackle.
Good.
LSU. And then they got Ernie, Chicago Bears, getting Tyler Warren out of Penn State. He nice.
Nice. Yeah, he real
good.
nice.
Okay. That's good, man. That's a good mock draft. Go ahead. Questions, comments? We ain't ready to say that.
We're not ready to say that yet, Bernie.
Yeah. I'll say this though. If y'all win it, we got a bottle of wine for you, a bottle of something dark.
Yeah, we pay up too, Ernie.
Yeah. Not 10 years.
Yeah.
How much was the bet? Was it like 10,000?
It was a game.
It was a game. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we already said the Giants are going to be one of the most improved. All they need is some offensive linemen.
Yeah.
They got everything in place. I like the coach. So where do the Giants finish in that division, Ernie? Ernie, where do they finish in that division?
Giants.
Bears. I'm sorry,
Bears.
But tell me with your head, not with your heart. Over Detroit and over. I'm gonna have to get on a bet. Remind me next week. I'm a bet Ernie on that.
Right.
I'm a bet.
Money good, he said.
Okay. All right.
Money on the wood, baby.
If I lose, I'll be just contributing to the Pacific High Booster Fund.
Right.
It's all good. So
it's all right.
I can't lose. If I win, I win. If I lose, I contribute to the Booster Fund. Anybody else? What you got to say about the Giants? One of the 2 Giants fans
in the
west
house
of the Mississippi. What do you have to say? Who's the other one?
Sam.
Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, let me ask you this. You think they should take Shador? I think that's good for them.
I think that's good for
I
them.
think he wants to be there. I think, yeah, I don't start him.
Right.
I let him learn for a year.
Yeah. Right.
I like that. I like that. I want to see him in New York because I think his dad wants him to go there, and I think he wants to be there. So I think that'd be good. Who say it again? They do.
Yes.
They do. Anybody else got a pro football comment?
Pro football comments.
Pro football.
What you got,
Anybody
Wayne?
else? OG Wayne, Raiders, Geno Smith. Talk to me.
Geno
you think
Smith.
about
What you about
Geno
Geno
Smith to the
Smith
Raiders?
pick up to the Raiders?
Why is that? Hold on, we got one at a time. We got OG Wayne. Hold on. OG Wayne, go ahead.
Last 2 years, it was better than Golden for the Rams. It was better than his the last couple of years. Only thing, he have a couple more interceptions, but he got like 800,000 more yards and all. Just than most of those quarterbacks, the top quarterbacks. So if we can just bring back his interception, just have him not lose the game for us, we'll be all right.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
an upgrade. It's
That's
an upgrade
hey,
for
man.
sure.
Hey, that's the most Wayne has talked in 28 episodes, man. We gotta talk about the Raiders, dog.
Yeah, he got a little pep in
Yeah,
this step, huh?
he ran over here.
Yeah,
man.
he ran over here.
That's right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. The floor to yourself.
He can run, and I think he just needs to feel like it's something on the hair and really focus on the
Okay.
All right, that's Mr. Ice Cream, straight out of Ganesha High.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Any other pro football comments? We got one Patriots fan, well, two, him and my niece, but she don't count. But we got anything about the Patriots
Boston.
drafting Abdul Carter from Penn State. Got a comment about that? That's the mock draft.
What's up, G League?
Rebuilding. Okay. All right. Womp. We're not giving the Patriots any love here. Okay. All right. College basketball, man. Let's talk college basketball.
Oh yeah, March Madness is hitting here
It's
soon,
coming
baby.
up, baby. Hey, look. 9. So the SEC, we talked about this. We predicted this. They had an article on ESPN today about how the SEC is really good in basketball now. Let me give you a stat. 9 of the 16 coaches in the SEC have taken a team to the Elite 8. 9. And it went back to when Sankey got the commissioner job. He said we have to focus on basketball too.
That's
Because they were
right.
saying the favorite sports of the SEC was football and spring football.
Right.
And then he came in, he said, no, man, we got facilities, we got money,
Top notch.
we got fan base with no pro team. There's no pro team in Starksville,
No.
Oxford, Knoxville,
Right.
Auburn,
Right.
Athens.
Yeah.
None of them have a pro team. So it makes sense for them to have fans. And now all those fan bases are going to the basketball games.
That's good.
Let me tell you, the first SEC commissioner that focused on basketball too was Jeremy Foley at Florida. I don't know if you remember, he hired Billy Donovan and Urban Meyer.
Okay.
And so remember, they won it. So Urban won in 06.
6.
Florida won in 06, 07.
That's right.
That's when they had, Horford
Horford
and they had Noah. No,
Jeremy
Noah.
Bill.
Say it again.
Jeremy Bill.
He
No.
came after. He was after them.
yeah.
Yeah. So Foley really is the first one to show that you could win in the SEC basketball and football. Now look, all those teams, man, they got like 7 teams in the top 25, which makes sense. We got to do a raffle in a minute, by the way.
All right.
Yeah, we'll talk about that, and I'm talking about that in a minute. So 9 of the 16 coaches have been to Elite 8. Let me ask you this, Randy.
Yeah.
Who from the SEC is going to make it to the Final Four?
Auburn.
I got one more making it. I say Auburn in either Florida or Tennessee.
I like Florida too.
I like Florida, man.
Yeah.
I like
Tennessee
them.
ain't bad either.
Tennessee's nice. Well coached. You got Barnes over there.
Right.
So, but let me tell you another little piece of trivia.
Right.
So Billy Donovan had the house, and then Urban Meyer bought the lot and built a house.
Oh.
And the lot in between their houses was empty. What do you think they did?
Put them together.
Made it a playground for their kids.
Oh.
Lot was like $1 million.
Oh.
Yeah, Billy was the one that taught him how to be successful in Gainesville, because that's different.
Right.
So let me give you another stat about Urban Meyer. So my boy Terrence Zeno played for him at at Colorado State.
Okay.
He was a receiver coach.
Right.
In 2000, he was making $60,000 a year.
Wow.
02, he gets the job at Bowling
Green.
Was making 200.
Mm-hmm.
04, he goes to Utah and is making $1 million. $1 million, right?
Yep.
So he goes from 60,000 to $1 million.
Right.
So he wins at Utah, Alex Smith, all those guys. It came down to Notre Dame in Florida.
Right.
He wanted to go to Notre Dame.
Right.
Notre Dame sent him a plane ticket. You know what Florida did?
Sent him a jet.
Sent him a private, that PJ.
Yeah,
Where you
that's
think
how
he
you.
went?
That's how you get somebody. You went over there with that PJ.
At that PJ.
Yeah.
So he won it,
Right.
and then they redid his contract, $3.6 million. So in 7 years, producer and co-producer, he went from 60,000 to 3.6.
Wow.
7 years. Only in America.
Only in America.
People talking about leaving. I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
You can do what you want.
60,000 to 3.6 in 7 years.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's a great thing. So let's look at the rankings, man. So who do you have in the Final Four?
I got Auburn.
Auburn. It's a good one.
I like Houston.
That's it. So we 2 for 2.
Right.
I don't like when we agree
Right.
because you from a good family.
Right.
With 2 parents in the household.
Yes, sir.
Auburn. Go ahead. You said Auburn and who else? Houston. I like that.
Let's see. Duke.
I got that.
And maybe Tennessee.
That's the only place we differ. I got Florida.
All right.
But we close.
Yeah.
We
All right.
close. Okay. Don't say he from
Yeah,
a
I'm
good
older.
family.
I'm from a good family.
Yeah. He know his dad.
I know my daddy.
Yeah, he know him. I'm still looking for mine. If you find them, tell him I need to hold some.
That's right.
Some of that back child support.
That's right.
Okay, NCAA. Our producer. Oh my God. NCAA women's, man. SC had them and lost UCLA. Dog.
Well, it's hard to
Talk
beat a team 3 times.
It's tough. You're right. You're right.
But it's good. Juju did her thing. Just surpassed Caitlin Clark.
Yep.
Fastest
Yep.
to her point total.
Yep.
They see him again. I think we get him.
Hey, let me tell you this. I'm gonna give you my Final Four.
Mm-hmm.
I got SC.
Yes, sir.
I got UCLA.
Yes, sir.
I got South Carolina.
Uh-huh.
And I got UConn.
Yeah, UConn hot rolling right now. Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll with that.
It's usually when I agree with Randy this much, I'm gonna have a bad week. I'm gonna have a flat tire. I'm gonna lose the escrow.
Nah, man, you got it. You got it.
Good. That's 7 out of 8, dog.
Money good, baby.
Okay, all right. That's not what Ernie said. He said 10 years. Oh my gosh, yeah. So that's my Final Four, dude. SC, UCLA.
Juju
South
doing
Carolina,
her thing, man. Juju doing her
I want to
thing.
see them win it. I want SC to win it. Dog.
Yeah, I want
Straight
to
out of Watts.
Straight out.
Grandfather played at Cal State Dominguez. I'm gonna give you that trivia. 1 year, and then he messed up, but he played at Cal State. She from Watts, dog.
Yeah, that's
she
your
from
alma
Watts.
mater, huh?
Yeah, come on, Toros.
Toros.
Yeah. So okay, baseball before we go to NBA, man. Garrett Cole, man. Garrett Cole, Tommy John surgery.
Dunzo.
Yeah, Dunzo. All of 2025, maybe start of
Part of-
2026.
Yeah.
A lot more pitchers are getting injured, and they blamed it on 3 things: the velocity they're throwing,
Yes.
off-season training, maybe doing too much,
Too much.
and they're trying to have too many different pitches, and that's wearing out the arm. Because if
Wearing
you
out
look
the
at
arm.
it, a lot of pitchers are getting injured.
Lot. They always, yeah.
You giving Cole 36, 40 million, and you out?
You out. Yeah, they Dunzo. I don't know how they
That's
how
gonna
they
affect the Yankees.
affect them real bad.
And they lost your boy to the Mets. So
Yeah.
are they back in the World Series?
Nah, man.
No,
You know who in the World Series?
no, American League.
American League
So you just Dodgers all day. You're not
all
even thinking
day.
about.
All day.
Okay, so
2 parades. I told you 2 parades this
Two
year.
parade. Who are the 2? Lakers and Dodgers.
Lakers and Dodgers. Lakers and 5, man.
I thought you was gonna say the Diamond Bar Rams.
Nah, man.
I thought you was about to say Diamond Bar.
Maybe 3. You want to
Yeah.
go for 3? Let's do it.
We might have to tell that story again about how you moved to Diamond Bar and thought you was gonna go to Diamond Bar, and then you found out you was going to Ganesha, but you was happy.
I was good.
Were your parents happy or no?
They're good. I mean,
Nah,
they
but they happy
was
then.
mad because they didn't know. They don't tell black folks when they moving somewhere where the school zone is. You know what I'm saying?
So let me get this story straight. Your family sold the house in Carson,
because I was scrapping every day.
up Curtis Junior High,
Yes, sir.
which you go to from East Side and West Side of Central. People
Right,
don't know
190.
unless you Fred Red, you
Right.
lived in the DA.
DA all
so
day.
they uprooted the whole family,
Right.
moved to Diamond Bar.
Yep.
Thought you was gonna go to Diamond Bar High School with all them other kids with the swimming pool in the backyard, going
Yep.
down the slide.
Talking about
Talking
weed.
about weed. And then when did you guys find out that you were going to Ganesha?
When I went to school and the kids started telling me, we got.
So the kids knew the boundaries before
We
you
didn't know the boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
You told them you
That
was
wasn't
over
even
there.
discussed
'Cause
doing
you over there
escrow or
by
nothing.
you over there by Sunset Crossing.
I lived on Sunset Crossing.
Oh, dude, right there by the Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah,
You
right
should've
there.
known.
Yeah,
They
Del
got a liquor
Taco.
store right there. You
Yeah,
should have known. You saw
yeah.
the liquor store. That
Yeah, you can mob to the liquor store.
wasn't no diamond. Oh, man, you was right there.
Right there. You seen the
could've
house?
told you, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a
Yeah,
great
you
story.
know, and black folks don't be asking no
Yeah,
questions
we
and
just
shit.
Diamond Bar is Diamond Bar High
Right,
School.
yeah. We in a good neighborhood.
And the funny thing is, producer, I bet you the realtor knew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they knew.
Randy Spirits were like, yeah, her son's going to Diamond Bar High. The realtor was like,
Well, Diamond Bar wasn't built yet. You would have to go to Walnut.
oh, Walnut, which would have been a great school.
Great
too.
school, yeah.
Great school.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy,
Yeah.
though. That's
So
crazy. That's a
that
great
is-
story.
Such
though.
is life.
So coming out of the American League, I still have the Yankees, the Indians, and the Red Sox improved.
Red Sox improved.
Yankees are going to be down without Cole,
Right.
without Soto. And then, National League, I got Dodgers, Padres, and Mets. Mets are improved.
Mets improved.
Cohen got an open check,
They got an open
Open
checkbook
checkbook.
over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steve
but-
Cohen.
Yeah.
And
Dodgers
he's trying to
getting,
win.
Dodgers getting ready to go over Japan and do a whole
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
bang,
yeah,
make a
yeah.
whole bunch of money.
Yeah, they're gonna start.
You
they're
know,
gonna start broadcasting in
you know.
Japanese.
over there, the games are sold out. Just to stand in the game is $2,000
Just to stand in
admission. Just to
watch
just to watch
the Japanese games or
the
the Dodgers?
Japanese games.
Wow,
$2,000 just to stand in there.
That's crazy. They
Money.
love us. They
Yeah,
love us.
yeah, they love it. Yeah, we got 3 of their players. Yep.
By who?
Who?
How is Ernie all Chicago?
Oh, Chicago. They can't mess with no Dodgers, man. Come on.
Just letting them know that. Hey, be about a member. Sign on the court right
What's his name? What's his number?
22, Mr.
I know that. I know the answer, Wayne. I just because I'm excited that you talked a lot today. So can you? What's his name? What's his number? Wayne. What's his name? Full name. Where did he play high school?
One over here.
Centennial and Etowanda.
Centennial on Eddie Wanda.
Yeah. When
His
he go to
dad right
elementary
there.
school? Corona Ranch.
Oh. Where's his daddy?
Neil Clark.
Neil Clark.
Where's mama from? Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Where's daddy from? North Carolina and New Jersey.
That's right.
Yeah. Good job, OG Wayne. Though. I said, what high school go to? He said the one over there.
Yeah, he did.
That's what they told Randy's parents when they said, what high school?
That one
The
over there
Oh
in
my
the
goodness.
hood.
Good. All right, NBA, man. Before we get in NBA, we got to talk about Junior Bridgman.
Oh, man.
Legend on the court,
Yes.
off the court. What are your thoughts about him?
Oh, man. That dude from the east side of Chicago went to Louisville. You know what I'm saying? Averaged 13 points,
Mm-hmm.
3.3 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Yep.
A lot of people don't know he was the owner of Jet and
And
Ebony. Jet and Ebony.
Man, my boy over here doing his homework,
That's
dog. I
right.
thought I was going,
You know what I'm saying? So Junior Bridgman, man, rest in peace, man. Yeah, he flipped his bag into a bigger bag. You know what I'm saying?
He did. So
Yeah.
famous high school, East Chicago.
Right.
Won it 29-0, considered one of the best teams ever out of East Chicago, Indiana. Went to Louisville,
Yes, sir.
All-American, lost in the semis to UCLA, 74-75. Number 8 pick. He got drafted by
Milwaukee. No?
Lakers, traded for Kareem.
Oh yeah,
So he never played for the Lakers. Played in Milwaukee,
and played for the Clippers.
played for the Clippers. Never made more than $350,000 a year.
Yeah, and flipped that bag
Ca-
into a big
Flipped that
bag.
into over $1 billion.
Right.
You mentioned owner of Ebony,
Jet.
owner of Jet.
Everybody had a
10%.
jet, right? Everybody had a jet, and you
Yeah,
get
everybody, yeah, Jet
you know what-
Magazine. You open to that page with
oh,
that
was that
bathing
what
suit,
page, huh?
the
With the
swim- come
bathing
on.
suit, right?
Man, just go to the liquor store, open that up, look at it, put
Yeah.
it right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moms would be like, moms would be like, what you looking at? Black history.
Black history.
So drafted, Net was always a 6-man.
Right.
Let me tell you about, owned over 100 Wendy's, 100 Chili's,
Damn.
owned 10% of the Milwaukee Bucks,
Very impressive.
Coca-Cola baller. Let's see, was on the board of the University of Louisville, member of Alpha Phi Alpha. We got a couple alphas in here. I think they're in the back.
In the back.
06. I knew he was gonna say that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it was on the board of Simmons College in Kentucky, board University of Louisville, was a member of Mega Church Southeast Christian in Louisville. Just a stand-up guy, man.
Stand-up guy.
Yeah, Najee Ali posted. Najee Ali used to work for the Clippers. He talked about how cool Junior Bridgman was. So
yeah. So
yeah,
hats
yeah.
off to him.
Solid
Rest in
dude.
peace, man.
Solid.
And you ran your race, bro. You
yeah,
did your
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Sadly, he was at an event and he go ahead. I'm sorry not to control. He was at an event and had a heart attack, man. Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
So he ran his race, and a lot of people don't know this when you look at the obituary. You got your born date and you got your ending date. You know what's the most important thing?
What's that?
That dash.
That dash.
You
What's
got
in
to
the
fill up your
middle?
dash.
Uh-huh.
Fill up your dash.
Okay, Pastor Jockette, we over here getting. Okay,
Fill up your
Pastor.
dash. I'm gonna fill up
you
mine.
right. No.
That's real.
So let's talk about LeBron, man. He's out right now. I was with you and Fred Bear. We were watching the game,
Mhm.
and the way he was walking, you could tell it was
Yeah.
probably his growing.
Growing, yeah.
And they said 1 to 2 weeks, man. How are we gonna do while he's out? We just lost.
Go by
Brooklyn.
500. Go by 500.
Can we
Well,
go 500?
Yeah, we go by 500. I believe.
Okay.
That was a mishap the other night.
Who against Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too. Okay. Man, another LeBron's been in the news lately, man, about that confrontation, dog, with Stephen A. Give me your opinion on that.
Okay. First of all, we all know it wasn't at the end of the game. It was like the third
Before-
quarter.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was before. Was it before the game?
About
or
the third quarter.
Okay.
Timeout, whatever.
So
okay.
what'd you feel about him talking to Stephen A?
I respect that part of it,
But
you
I have a
put-
but too.
yeah, you put all this pressure on your son, man. You and a lot of people were saying, "Oh yeah, he need to get his son in it." Let me tell you, man, fishermen fish and teach kids and teach people how to fish. You don't give your kid nothing; you let them earn it,
Mhm. That's why it's hard for NBA players
Yeah.
to make it to the league.
right? Because he bought the McDonald All-American spot. We know this, right? And you went out there and said he's better than any of these NBA players. Now you put a target on your son's back. And Stephen A. Smith's job is to talk,
To tell the truth.
to tell the truth. But Stephen A. Smith did him kind of like, did him a little
'Cause I
justice. You
saw what
came at
Stephen
me
said. I
as
saw-
a father.
yeah,
I
yeah.
get that. We all, I kill for mine. You know what I mean? But I get that. And then another thing, bro, you wasn't finna do nothing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You just you would have seen him. I would respect you more if you would seen him in the bar and bombed on him.
Mhm,
You know what I
mhm.
mean? But you you wasn't finna do nothing but bark. You know what I mean? Like make a scene and whatever. And Stephen Smith just signed that $20 million that deal. He can't
He
risk
ain't
that
tripping.
money with Disney.
He ain't
You know what I'm
tripping.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He ain't
$20 million a year. So you know what I'm saying? Second highest paid on TV.
Mm-hmm.
You know who first?
Who?
Brady.
Oh yeah, that
37.
37. That 37. That 37. Yeah, that 37.
But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So I get both sides, but a lot of them dudes run their mouth and don't think you'll run up on them. I understand that too. But yeah, I think, he could have taken a chill pill on that, man. And your son need to be in the G League.
He needs to be in the G League. But my thing is, if we really want to have a conversation, like your 8, Randy has it.
Right.
His Rich Paul has the number.
Right.
Call him, have a conversation.
Conversation.
You did that there because you didn't really. You just wanted to. Was he trying to make a scene?
Make
or-
a scene. Yeah. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
didn't agree with that.
I didn't
thought
agree
he
with
should-
that.
I thought he should have handled it differently. But I
Yeah.
get his point because Stephen A. Some of the stuff he said,
Yeah. He
although
kind
it
of
was true,
true.
but that was
kind
a
of crossed the
little-
line.
crossed
yeah.
the line. I
Yeah.
agree.
Right.
I agree. So my thing
Right.
is this. My thing is this. he should have handled it. He could have talked to him, pulled him aside,
Pull
and
him
had
to
a
the side,
conversation.
man
Yeah,
on man. You know what's up, man? You know, woo.
Yeah. Talking to. Go ahead. We'll let you
Go ahead,
comment.
bro.
Go ahead. You got the floor. But that's his
That's
job.
his job. That's his job. You put your son out there. No, you ain't.
Hold on,
You
go-
did.
Go ahead. Hold on. One at a time. Go ahead.
You
man.
did that in front of. But I want to see what you do. Like if he just ran up in here right now, I bet you he wouldn't have did nothing. He might have said, "I want to holler at you," but he wouldn't have ran up on him like that.
And my thing
Dudes
is
be
this.
playing.
My thing is this, Fred. Hold on. My thing is this. If he really wanted to talk to him, he would have pulled in a private setting and really had a conversation. That 10 seconds, because if you're really hot about what he said about your son, don't do it when you can talk for 10 seconds and go sit on the bench at the Laker game. He did, because they showed, I agree, they showed what he said.
But you know what he said? He said, "I wasn't talking about your son. I was talking about your choices." Put it back on LeBron. The choices you didn't make.
Okay.
To put your son out here on the guillotine.
It is listen. Hold on. Okay, we'll go Fred and then Neil.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Fred. Go ahead. And Neil, you got the whole floor. Go ahead, Fred.
Like, oh, I didn't mean it like that, or I wasn't trying to say this. That's what Stevie does, right? Because Stevie gets them ratings. I'm glad you banged on me. Don't get me wrong, but I know. We all know that LeBron daddy ball.
Oh yeah.
We all know that. But I think Steve was older.
Okay,
Go ahead,
go ahead.
I put this all on.
There you go.
He's all that. He's a great guy and all that. But at the end of the day, you ain't never stood up to let your son be a fucking man.
Right.
He ain't earned a motherfucking thing.
Right.
I'm an NBA dad.
Good thing we don't cuss on this podcast.
Right.
Bronny ain't the motherfucker.
Well,
Right.
Let's face it. My son played in the senior year, in the freshman year. He had one fucking shot, played 60 seconds, and they had a whole fucking highlight reel in there. You see the motherfucker.
Oh.
So that's perfect. You never let him be a man and stand up for him. Always come and you rescue that motherfucker. Now we are men standing here looking at this shit, but we're scared of fucking LeBron.
don't forget we're on the Liberty Network.
But the reality is, Ronnie wasn't good in high school. The motherfucker played on the USC, played on a college team that had a losing record, and he couldn't even start. He didn't even play minutes on the team.
I think he averaged 2.2 points a game.
You blame his heart. Well, if my son had a bad heart, he would have to go back to college another year. But no, he said it for him, push him up. He gets drafted. He don't deserve to be drafted. He's not a 55 pick.
We all agree with that.
Right. Let him go.
You give him a guaranteed contract for 2 years for $8 million. No, let's keep that going. Then you take the motherfucker and say he can't even play in the G League with everybody else. He can only play certain games in the league. So guess what? I gotta think that cherry picking what games to try to make motherfuckers good. That's what I'm thinking that's an NBA man. And then mother, he chilling the G League, like 7 fucking games against Busters and had 20 points. And then you bring them up to the top. For what? To do what? And then the rest of the players, if my son go out there and look like that, Stephen A would have said something about, but he now, your son, he gets whatever he wants, and now nobody can even talk about it. Fuck Ron, man.
Yeah. I like that.
All right, that's not the point.
Amen.
Let's move on.
Amen.
Let's move on.
Amen. I'm with that. That's Neil
Let's
Clark,
move on.
brother.
No, but
One more.
do me a favor. No more profanity. No more profanity.
No more. This is another thing. When kids get to the NBA, they get better. You see, you go, hey, he made a jump. Because he around coaches that he ain't never had. He's in facilities. You get better. When you leave college, you get a little bit. Ronnie is who he is. There is no upside. He's had the best coaches all his life. He's had machines of recovery. He's had access to the best of everything. That's the end result right there. Ain't no upside. Ain't no upside.
Hey,
Hey, man.
hey, hold on. Do me a favor. Don't be shy. Tell us how you really feel. All
Hey,
right,
man.
so go ahead.
Nah, but he's absolutely right,
Oh,
man.
no, we
You're
agree.
not supposed to give your son
Yeah, I agree.
nothing. You show him the way to get it and let him earn it. My dad ain't gave me nothing, man. You understand? But gave me knowledge and just gave me how to grind and how to get out there. Yeah, no, you can call what you want to call. You can call what you want to call. Nah, he got to earn it, man. When you do stuff like that, you make soft men. When you do stuff like that, you make soft men. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, go ahead. Last comment. Go ahead, Drake. Could he get his son a job?
Nah, man, it's not like that. Yeah, no. That's a bad scenario, baby. Nah, man, nah.
But and yeah, get back, because the topic was honestly about LeBron confronting Stephen A. Not so much about because we all agree that Bronny didn't deserve.
Okay,
that.
so
we're
hey, hold
all
up.
on the same page.
I got one more thing.
Go ahead. One
you
more.
got another son. What you gonna do for him?
You talking about the younger son?
Yeah, what you gonna do for him? You know your wife on your head.
So what do you think? What do you think is gonna happen? Is he going?
Man, please. But I'm just saying, you got another son. What you gonna do for him? You know your wife on your head.
You think he's gonna get Bryce in the league? I just want to know your
Man,
opinion.
it can't happen.
Is he gonna get Bryce?
I seen Bryce play a couple weeks ago. Bryce ain't nothing. Nothing.
Is he better than Bronny?
No.
Let me
ask Ernie.
So let me ask the question. Last question. Who's better? Because I haven't seen either.
Ask Ernie. Ernie seen him last week.
Okay.
See?
I haven't seen him, so that's what. There we go.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Is Bryce gonna start at Arizona?
On a red shirt
There
coming
it
in.
is. Okay.
Guaranteed.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
Red shirt coming in.
I won't put money on that, but I'll put money on Chicago not winning that division. We got a bet coming up, me and you. Not on that, on Chicago.
Let's go.
Okay.
All
All right. Lakers and Warriors, can they sustain their success?
Yes.
Who's gonna finish better, Lakers or Warriors?
Lakers.
Oh, go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead. Who's
I
going?
say Lakers.
Lakers. Okay.
But Warriors coming.
Warriors coming.
Yeah, they coming.
Should be Butler, Steph.
Yeah, they coming.
Yeah.
LeBron, hurry up.
Let me ask you this: where the Lakers gonna finish, and where the Warriors gonna finish in the final standings for the playoffs?
Lakers finished 3.
3.
Yeah.
So you got OKC 1.
Yeah.
Denver 2.
2. Lakers 3.
Okay.
And I think Golden State will be 4.
You think they'll be 4? They can get that high?
Yeah. They ain't that far back.
Yeah, I know. It's only a couple games.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
So then who would you have in the finals? You would have
It's gonna be OKC
and Denver or Lakers. Because if we finish 3rd, we got to play Denver. We can beat Denver.
We can beat them. It's gonna be Lakers.
Oklahoma City and Lakers. Okay.
Lace them up.
Okay.
Lace them up.
KD next year, man. They have predictions on KD going to 4 teams. Dallas, Houston, well coached, all them young boys.
Right.
And they got draft picks. Miami with Riley.
It's nice.
And Scary Terry's under investigation.
Yeah.
So they need a shooter.
Right.
And New York.
I think gambling.
New York, yeah. New York would be good.
New York would be real nice.
New York would be nice.
Right.
Because you got Towns, you got Brunson, you got a good coach.
Yeah.
And you got KD, somebody to close out. And they're not going to get rid of Bridges.
Right.
They might trade Hart, but if you got Brunson, Bridges that plays D,
right.
KD,
right.
Cat, that's a good,
and Robinson.
4. And that's that. Hold on. We'll give you the floor in a minute. Okay. That's good. That's good. And New York wants him.
Yeah.
Because Dolan wants to start. What do you think about Miami?
Okay.
Because you got Hero. You got Bam.
Brown.
You got the culture.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You got a coach.
What do you think about Houston?
Houston be awesome, actually.
Well coached. Athletic.
Yeah, young, ready to go. He just got to go in there and, show him how to get out.
What do you think about Dallas if Kyrie gets healthy and AD next year with
That'll
KD?
be nice, too. If they help.
My favorite would be New York.
But if they healthy, Dallas would be nice,
Bridges,
too.
Robinson,
Yeah,
Brunson,
yeah. Of course.
well coached.
NYC.
I like that. And they, you know, New
You get
York,
to play in
New
a big
York wants a
market.
star.
Yeah,
They
he's
want a
been back
star.
in a big
They
market.
want a star. Anybody got a comment about NBA? Go ahead, Wayne. So let me answer Wayne. I think Leon Rose, who's the president of basketball operations, would say, "Hey, dude, he's 30. He's high school class of 06, so he is gonna be 38 next year." I think they would let him not go as hard because you haven't had a KD. Thibodeau hasn't had a KD, so I think they would allow him to not practice as hard because you know he's on the tail end of his career. That's my thing. I agree with what you're saying about Thibodeau, but I think
Does he do
they
run
would
people
make
into the ground?
adjustments because KD's not gonna go over there if I gotta do 17s and suicides every day.
all day.
You're not doing that, dude. He's
Right.
not going. So they're gonna have an understanding before he goes. So I think they would adjust. So I like New York 1,
Houston 2,
Houston 2, Dallas
3,
3, Miami 4.
or flip. Yeah, or flip them. Dallas will be if they healthy.
If they're healthy,
It'd be nice.
that'd be nice.
No.
Nice. So let's look at NBA standings. Tell me what surprises you. Because we talked about this before. So OKC is kind of running away with the West. But let's look at the standings.
56-10.
And they just beat Boston
Man,
today
56-10.
they just beat Boston in Boston. So in the East, you got Cleveland 1, Boston 2, New York 3, Milwaukee 4, Indy 5. No surprise.
No surprise.
Detroit 6, surprise.
Surprise.
Atlanta 7, surprise. They
Yeah, because
usually
they
8,
was
9,
down
10.
10, 8, 9, 10. Usually in the play-in.
Orlando 8. I had them higher, but they were injured.
Right.
Miami 9, Chicago 10.
That's
Chicago's a surprise.
Yeah, surprise.
In the West, you got OKC 1, Denver 2,
Mm-hmm.
Memphis is 3rd right now, but only a half game ahead of us. Lakers 4. To me, Memphis, I picked them to be like 5, 6, 7.
5, 6. 6, 7. 6, 7.
You got Houston 5.
Right.
Golden State 3.5 behind Houston at 6. So you think Golden State is going to go from 6 to 4?
And how many? What's the game difference?
They're 16.5 behind. Lakers are 12.5. So they'd have to increase 4 games. You already had the Lakers going to 3. So
4
they'd have
games?
to leapfrog
Doable
Memphis and Houston.
with about 27 games left.
Yeah. Golden State coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you got Minnesota 7, Clippers 8, Sac 9, Dallas 10. Any surprises?
No.
None.
No.
Okay. Let's look at the Olympic team, man. I was watching. They had a thing on the Olympic team. It's on Netflix,
Mhm.
talking about, the preparation, looking at LeBron, KD, Steph behind the scenes,
Mhm.
looking at the team from Serbia behind the scenes, how Grant Hill picked them. And they talked about how several of the players, obviously, on the Olympic team are Hall of Famers. LeBron, no doubt. KD, no doubt. Steph, no doubt. Who else on the 2024 Olympic team is a Hall of Famer? I have AD as a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he will be.
Who do you have? Who else do you have as a Hall of Famer? So let me just run the list to you. So we said LeBron,
Hall of
Steph, KD, AD. Is Bam a Hall of Famer?
Maybe.
Is Devin Booker a Hall of Famer?
Maybe.
Maybe. Is Anthony Edwards a Hall of Famer?
Will be.
Will be. He's young,
Will be.
but I mean he's playing right now. Look, perfect timing. Good job, producer. Let's see if he scores. Make us look good. Oh, he
Will
passed
be.
it to Gobert. Okay. Is Joel Embiid a Hall of Famer?
No.
Too many injuries?
Too many injuries.
Not consistent?
Not consistent.
Sat out 2 years when he started.
Nah.
Is he not a Hall? He's MVP.
Not gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Chauncey was never a MVP, and
Not
he's
gonna
in.
make it, brother. Not gonna make it, brother.
I think he's in. We disagree there. Tyrese Halliburton, is he a Hall of Famer?
Could be.
Drew Holiday.
Yes. Yes.
Only been an All-Star like 2 or 3 years.
Got
Yeah. We talking Hall of Fame, not
got
All-Star.
2 tips.
All-Star, 2,
Solid
3
defense.
years. Hold on. We'll give it to. No, they wasn't back to back. It was 2021 in Milwaukee, 2024 in Boston.
Mm-hmm. 6-time all defense.
Okay. Jason Tatum,
Yes.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Derek White, definitely not.
Nah.
Hall of Fame hairline, not Hall of Famer.
Mm-mm. Need to get he lose. He hell of a player, but he get dentures every week.
Yeah. He has
Teeth
30
knocked up.
30 million, though. I mean, but no,
Yeah.
not a Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame contract, but not
No.
a Hall of Famer. I'm not gonna show you his picture because you'll start laughing.
Yeah.
I'm glad he cut that fro off.
Yeah, that was whack.
Tatum, Hall of Famer. LeBron, Holiday. I don't think Hall of Famer, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Shout out to his dad, Sean Holiday. Blair High, class of 81, Arizona State, Cal State LA. Got 3 sons in the league. 3. Well, LeVar tried to do. He got 3 in the league.
And he did it legitly, huh?
Quietly.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Right.
Yeah, quietly. No, Sean Holiday was quietly.
Right.
Let his sons just
Do
play.
the work. Yeah.
Aaron, Drew, and Justin.
That's right.
Out of what's the school in Campbell Hall?
Campbell Hall.
Halliburton, not a Hall of Famer. Embiid, we disagree. I got Embiid Hall of Fame.
I don't think so.
Anthony Edwards,
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Devin Booker, Hall of Fame.
Think
He's
so?
Hall of Fame. He's on. Yeah, didn't start on his college team at Kentucky. Was a 6th man.
That's true.
Hall of Fame. Didn't start. Bam.
Iffy.
Okay. All right, I got something. Start, bench, cut. Here we go. I'm gonna ask questions. Start, bench, cut. I was about to ask Clark, but he might start cuss. I'm gonna let him have some of this 0 beer before I ask him. Yeah, because he had that alcohol and he might start cussing. And we trying to get a contract on TBN. We for sure ain't get one this month. So we gotta ask somebody that's gonna use PG language. Where T Roy at? Yeah. We trying to get a contract on TBN, dog. So we can't ask Neil. We'll catch Neil next week. All right, start, bench, cut. Kevin. Start, bench, cut. And then we come to Raul. Okay. Hey.
Damn.
I was gonna say crawfish, gumbo, or jambalaya. Start, bench, cut. Crawfish. So you gotta start one, bench one, and cut one. Okay, I'll give you the basketball. I ain't gonna give you the Creole food. LeBron, Jordan, Kobe. You gotta start one, bench one,
cut one.
You go hard in the paint, dog. That's a basketball reference for those of y'all didn't play basketball. Start. So who you gonna start? Only Kevin. Go ahead. And let me say this: no profanity, please, sir. You heard me? He thinking about the crawfish. Jordan, LeBron, Kobe.
Start, bench,
Jordan is
cut.
Michael Jordan. He played for the Bulls. Went to North Carolina. Yeah, Michael Jordan. I'm about to go downstairs and get some more wine, though. Okay, go ahead. Let me just say this. The lounge closes at 10:30. So we need an answer in the next 2 hours and 18 minutes. Raul. This wasn't a trick question, dog. Thank you. Crickets, thank you. No, we had Kevin. Yeah, we. Okay, no. Hey, hold on. Yeah, hey, hold on. You making it too complicated. I'm gonna come back to you. Clearly, he knows mama and daddy. You from a good family. I'll come back to you. Neil Clark. Now, remember, we're trying to get a contract with TBN right after TB. Okay.
All right.
Very good. Randy.
I'm starting Jordan. Bringing Kobe off the bench, and I'm cutting LeBron.
Okay. T. Roy, start bench cut. Kobe, LeBron, and Jordan. I already know he probably gonna start Kobe.
Huh?
Huh?
Copy and paste.
I would go.
What you
Of
got?
course, you gotta start. You gotta start. Go ahead, Vic. Go ahead. He got.
Kobe and Jordan the same player. So Jordan, LeBron,
That's what you got.
You know what, man? Honestly, I love Kobe. I'm a Laker fan. I might have to go with that, dog. I get it. We in LA. Jordan start. LeBron bench. Kobe cut. I just, and not because they're the same player. I mean, I just look at their career. But I love Kobe's heart. But I mean, I look at LeBron's. I slightly in their prime. You know what? That's a good point. I might be looking at the whole career in their prime. I gotta go 506 Kobe over LeBron. I do. I'm not. But if I'm looking at the whole career, I gotta go LeBron. But in their prime, Kobe all day. 04, 5, 02, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta go Kobe.
I already told
I
you.
agree. Okay. Next one. And we're not asking Kevin because we closing in 2 hours and 16 minutes.
That's right.
Start, cut, bench. Fred, you got this first. Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Grant Hill. Neil, you going second. Start, bench, cut. And you can say that, should we say their prime or their career? Healthy and prime. Start, bench, cut. Healthy in their prime. McGrady, Vince Carter, Grant Hill. G. Lee, you can get on this next if you want. In their prime. In their prime. Hold on, you second there. I got you second. In their prime. In their prime, I'm going Grant Hill 1, McGrady 2,
Yeah.
Vince 3. Because
Yes, sir.
Grant and McGrady could do more. Vince didn't have the
Yeah.
He had the jumper, but I go in their prime. Because in their prime, Jordan and Pippen didn't want to do nothing with Grant. McGrady, but that's my 3. Who's your 3? Neil, who's yours? Are we right there? I defer to my big homies, man. You, Fred, and Randy are much older than me. Grant Hill, baby.
Right. All the way down.
Yeah. But overall, Darnell, you got the same. Okay.
So copy and paste.
Okay, all right. Okay, I got another one. Start, bench, cut. Steph, AI, Isaiah Thomas. Who want to go first? Rod, D-Lee, Rod playing dominoes, so he may not want that. Whoever,
Ice cream.
Start, bench, cut. Start, bench, cut. Steph, Allen Iverson, and Isaiah Thomas. Come on, man. We do our research, man. We ain't new to this. We true to this. Isaiah Thomas. Whoa. It's okay. Isaiah. Uh-huh. Hey. Say it again. AI. Okay. Hold up. My man, who wanna? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go him and then you, Neil. Go ahead. Oh, back there. Go ahead. Who wanna say something? Fred, I can't. Who? Okay, go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead. Steph Curry, Allen Iverson, Isaiah Thomas.
That's hard. That's real hard.
And then Isaiah. I'm gonna tell you, I go. Oh, Neil. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Neil. T. Roy, you got it next.
Yes, sir. Right. Right.
I know y'all ain't gonna believe it. I'm going with AI. But that's
This man, not remember, we trying to get the contract. Trying to get the contract. He was a decent shooter. He was decent. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a tough
Okay,
one.
go ahead, Randy. Randy and then Raul. Go ahead, Randy and Raul.
I'm going Isaiah Curry AI.
I'm going. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Raul. You go ahead. In their
Yeah.
prime. Yes. Okay, I think I could go with that. Steph, I'll give you his. He would, yeah, I agree with that because number one, Steph's got to be up there. Steph is one of only 6 players, 4 championships, 2 MVPs.
Yes, sir.
4 championships, 2 MVPs. So I'll go Steph. You can't change when you were born. Steph, I'm starting Steph.
Mm-hmm.
I'm benching Isaiah because he got 2 rings. Steph got 4. Isaiah beat the Bulls, the Celtics, the Lakers, and Portland, and ran through New York. Isaiah was the number 1 point guard in a high school class of 79, number 1 point guard in the country, 79, St. Joseph's High School.
Yep.
We're supposed to go on the west side of Chicago. Went to Indiana, won it in 81, left and went to the league and changed the league. At 6'1", nobody could guard him.
Sure.
So I go Steph start, Isaiah bench, and an AI cut. That's hard, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
No.
Man, I study this, man. Right after Bible study, I do this, dog. I do this before breakfast, dog.
Right.
After my daily devotional, I'm on this.
Right.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right.
Fred, we really do this, dog. Because I'm coming with stats and all that. Yeah, I ain't voting from the heart. I'm voting from right here. Joshua, the book of Joshua. Yeah. Or I would say Philippians 4:13. I could do all things through Christ. Or I would say Romans 8:28. All good things work together for those that are called and that love him. Read the heart. Hey, and for he gave his only begotten son. Come on now. Fred, I started off at church. Now I just go to church's chicken. I ain't new to this, eh? Yeah. My foster mom was real with that church, dog. All right. So we did start bench cut. Trivia. Real quick, what 2 years did Isaiah win it? You got to spit it out. What 2 years? What 2 years did they win it? What was the back-to-back?
99.
Come on, y'all got to spit this out.
99.
They way off, Bree. They way
98,
off.
99.
Bree, they way off. Randy, 10 years off.
Damn.
They won it in 89 and 90, Fred. 84 Boston, 85 Lakers, 86 Boston, 87, 88 Lakers, 89 and 90 Detroit, 91 Bulls, 92, 93. Who won in 94 and 95? Houston. Yeah. Okay. So we had some trivia. Shout out to Ella. I told you we ain't new to this. We true to this, dog. Hey, shout out to Eleanor. We got a raffle. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Shout out to Eleanor Roosevelt High School in Eastville, where my sons went.
My son went.
Are playing for the state championship Saturday. They got a kid, Braden Burries. Ernie, you got anything you want to say about Roosevelt? There you go. He lying. He said he's sorry. He lying. His nephew on the team. Roosevelt's in state championship
tomorrow.
Darnell, Saturday. Darnell's from the Bay Area. Shout out to Darnell. Darnell, you know who they play on Saturday? Reardon High School. With my cousin, well, you know Reardon, Chris Monk, Terrence Mullins, Eric Rogers. Catholic.
Catholic
But it's
school.
like Bourbon Day. It's private, but they got public school dudes for the most part. Daly City, Frisco. Daly City or Frisco? Daly City.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little more fog in Daly City, but
Right.
little more fog. Yeah. You can't see across the street there.
Right.
Yeah. So shout out to Roosevelt, man. Hopefully they win. They've been playing good. They're ranked number 1 in the state.
No,
Number
one in
one in
California State. Yeah.
Yeah. California would be
nation.
number 2.
2 in the nation. Shout out to Coach Singleton.
Singleton, great dude,
Great dude.
great coach, good.
Already
teacher,
got one
very good
state
teacher.
championship run. Well, he got 2 states.
He got one at Dominguez, I think.
One at Dominguez and one at
Does he have
Roosevelt.
one? I don't know if he has one.
He
At
got one
Roosevelt.
at Roosevelt. Yeah.
Out of Little Old Eastville. I know he
Yeah.
has at least one. Hopefully he
Got
gets
2.
one.
Look it
two.
up.
Okay. All right, man. We signing off. We got a second part. We got an interview. We'll take a little break, maybe 15
We're gonna talk
minutes.
about the
We're gonna
we'll
talk
do the
about
raffle.
So let me ask you this, producer: how much are the tickets? $10.
$10
And what
ticket.
What can they win? A box of
Chamolis.
Chamolis. So get your tickets. We're selling them during the break. $10. I'm gonna get 2.
I got 2.
I'm gonna get 2, and then we'll raffle that off during the second half.
Second half.
We'll
Do it now. Let's do it now.
I gotta get. Man, let me get my tickets.
I got my tickets.
Yeah.
The raffle about to go down, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2.
Shake them up, Dre.
Let me get 2 tickets, please, sir. If I win, I'll split it with my niece. She gonna smoke. This will be her first time smoking a cigar.
Chamolis.
Tickets are done. Okay, well.
Chamolis. Nice box
Randy,
of
let me buy a
chamolis.
ticket off you.
Huh?
Give me 1 ticket, dog, for $10. Come on, I'm your co-host, dog.
Run that.
You
Run
had
that.
me doing all this research before Bible study. Let me
Yeah,
just get the
right.
ticket, dog.
Yeah, man.
Let me
Yeah.
get one. Either one, it don't matter.
Same time.
Okay, whatever. Okay. Good looking. If mine win, I'll give you 1 cigar
All right.
at the box. We're
Yeah.
gonna read it off.
You read it off.
Okay,
Y'all did
well,
the last
I'll
one.
put my ticket over here so don't say I'm cheap.
All right, here we go. Nice fresh box of chamolis.
Oh, here you go. You gonna call it? Okay. Let me know when you're ready. You ready?
Last 3.
Last 3. Okay. Fred's serious about not letting the little homie pull it.
No.
Go ahead. It's okay. I'm not sensitive. Darnell, can you pull one? We'll let Neil pull one, but he'll start cussing. What's the number? Okay, let me read the number.
Read the number,
The
sir.
last 3 are 596.
Ooh.
Here you go. Let me see. Let me look
I
at my
just
ticket.
missed. I just missed.
597. So,
All right.
Here you go. Hey, Coach.
Here
remember
go
I
Coach
invited you
right
up
here,
dog.
Coach Rodney.
Yeah.
Congratulations, my brother.
There you go. Good looking, dog. Save one for me, dog.
Clap for him.
Yeah, you can't give it to this guy that went to Ganesha,
All right,
dog.
we coming back with part 2. We have a little interview. My homeboy, Craig Wade. We call him Ice Cream. He'll be up here. He sell a whole lot of cars at Rotello Chevrolet. He talks sports and see what he's talking about up here. He went to the G with me. All right, we'll be back.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Peace.
Good job, bro.